Greens one all, how's everyone doing? The footage you just saw was the bank, the Green River is cutting through behind the camera here, and that was a steep bank that goes down to the water. The reason I shot that footage is because I was looking at a piece of firewood over here that looked dry. But I wanted to point out to be really careful when you're on a ledge like that, because a friend of my coworker at the time, her friend's husband was standing on a ledge like that, and the ground suddenly broke away and he fell. I forget how many feet it was, but he didn't live. He ended up dying. They found him with his coat. He'd taken his jacket off, but she didn't go over the extent of his injuries. But you know, just a good reminder, you know, when you get close like that, to be careful, because while the fall might not kill me, but it doesn't mean that my leg wouldn't get, you know, tangled up behind me, snapped. You know, you mess up one or both your knees and you hit that water, so now your legs are messed up and you're cold and you're wet, so you're looking at injury on top of hypothermia, because that water is cold. That water is really cold, because it's only like, I think it's only like 38 degrees today. It's what my Jeep thermometer said. So, you know, you're looking at hypothermia, and you're looking at, you know, some you're gonna be really hurting. So, you know, just a reminder, always be careful. Think about where you're standing and stepping, because, you know, I mean, that's just my legs. I mean, what if I'd hit my head and busted my skull wide open? I mean, this hat is not, you know, this hat isn't a hard hat. If I hit my head, you hit your head hard enough and you black out and you hit the water face down, you could drown. So just always think about where you're putting your feet. I mean, I'm already kind of clumsy as it is, so I'm often, you know, you see me on video a lot, you know, I stumble and I trip. You know, thankfully I haven't fallen and gotten hurt, but like I almost did right there, because, you know, there's always plants and sticks and twigs you can catch your foot on. You fall. That's why I don't walk around with my blade open. I always close my saw. And even if I fell, I would instinctively try to throw the saw away from me. You know, knife stays in its sheath, axe. You know, I do walk around with my axe out of the mask, which is a bad habit. You know, as soon as you're done with it, you should put it back on. But you know, it's just a reminder for not only myself, for all of you, to be safe out there, and you know, always mind your footing. So, as always, just a quick vid. Let me know what you think. Comments, agree, disagree. It's probably no brainer, but you know, for new outdoorsmen, you know, if you're just getting out here and you're just getting your dirt under your feet, something to think about. Just, you know, maybe share this video too and let other people know, hey, you know, this guy brings up a good point. You know, watch your footing. You know, be mindful where you are. I mean, I've almost gotten, I mean, this stick here is right above my head. Imagine if you got that in the eye. That would be a fun wrecker right there. So, although it is pretty, well, it's pretty brittle, but still, even if it didn't poke your eye out, I mean, it would hurt. It's like, oh. So, all right. So, quick thoughts. Let me know what you think. And